Am I the devil? How do I get my wife to trust me? Hey everyone, I am currently dealing with my wife's lack of trust in me. We've been together a total of 12 years, 7 of those years married. In the course of our 12-year relationship, I cheated twice. Now that is 2 times too many, but not to the point where you would consider me a serial cheater. One thing about me, unfortunately, I don't have the greatest resistance skills. What I mean by that, I never initiate things, but if an attractive girl comes on to me, then it's over. You know what I mean? Like one of my coworkers, I don't know how he does it, but there is this one girl who is the hottest person I have ever seen, and she wants him bad, but he's loyal to his GF, and they are long distance. I told him, bro, we would all understand if you tap that, but he's just like, nah. But I don't have that level of self-control, unfortunately. That's why I have to set boundaries with myself. My first time cheating was 10 years ago. Now again, I never initiate first while in a relationship, but this girl at the gym I used to run with started hitting on me, and it was over. My wife GF at the time found out, and I had to fight like hell to save our relationship. I set boundaries and wouldn't hang out with girls alone that I could see myself sleeping with if the opportunity presents itself. I also assured her if I ever cheat or even cross her boundaries, I'll tell her she will never have to find out from a third party again. Now last month I messed up and up cheating. I immediately told my wife, and she is now acting as if I'm a serial cheater. She is trying to adopt some very harsh measures. She said she doesn't want me hanging out with women one-on-one outside of work. This has some complications because I have women friends where it's purely platonic. From my wife's perspective, she feels she doesn't trust when I say this relationship is purely platonic because she thought the person I cheated with was platonic and then slept with her. Now I'm going to explain why this is a bad example. So in this case, I did tell my wife this was a platonic thing and I'm not attracted to her, but this is a usual instance. So the girl I cheated with is one of the military liaisons at work. TBH, she has a below-average face, and in uniform I couldn't tell what kind of body she had. We hung out, and then I saw her outside of her military uniform, and she had a body out of this world. She started flirting, and things got out of hand. We hooked up. I should have considered that seeing her in actual regular clothing might make me see her differently. Still now, my wife is trying to set these terribly restrictive rules that impact my other relationships. The thing is, I have had other opportunities to cheat. I reject them, cut them off, and then tell my wife. Normally, like I said, I'm very good at making sure the women I hang around I don't find attractive. This was just a weird case, and I need help in explaining this to her.